What is going on, my friends? It's your friend Jack here, and we're back with another live stream. Today we're going to be covering all sorts of things, NFTs, everything. We're going to be covering a lot of stuff. Let's get right into it though. We got a lot going on right now in the markets. Bitcoin touched 40K. Went past $40,000. Right now we're sitting at $39,500. And I'm thinking Cardano's gonna have a run up here past 40 cents, which is why we're starting this live stream to watch, to see what's going on. What is up? What is up, Catalyst? How you doing, Catalyst? How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Alright, so got a lot to cover today actually. I have a lot of different topics. We're going to be covering news. If you guys want to ask any questions in the chat, feel free to do so. But we're going to be talking news. We're going to watch the ADA price charts, the Bitcoin price charts to see if we can break past 40,000 clearly. And also to see when our Cardano run up is going to be. We're going to be checking all that out. And also covering the Amazon news. Welcome to the first live stream. Love my content. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Yo, 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 what is up? We're going to be talking about Amazon. If you missed my video earlier today, I posted a video on Amazon and this huge pump possibly being because of an insider talking about how Amazon is about to accept crypto payments. Song is a bit too much beepity boopity for me. But, yeah, Amazon accepting crypto payments. There's a big rumor, big speculation that they've been, discussing this and working on this since 2018. And if this is to happen and they are to accept crypto, I know I won't be spending in my crypto, but it is huge, right? It is huge for adoption, and 2 articles right here about that. But I think we'll close those for now. And we're going to talk about just the price. I have some projects I want to show you guys on Cardano and talk about, but right now Bitcoin price $38,000. Okay, we're dipping down right now as we speak, but I think Cardano has yet to see their big run up from passing $40,000. So I'm expecting we're going to see Cardano go up during this live stream. Hey Captain Jack, what is up, my friend? What is up? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Excited for SundaeSwap? Ooh, good idea. We'll go look at the SundaeSwap update that I haven't covered on my channel yet, but they actually released their first smart contract. Here we have a weekly update. They released their first smart contract, and they released a project progress update from the technical side of things yesterday. So they actually have made it past, just having smart contracts on the PAB simulation. They've went outside of the simulation, and for my knowledge, I believe the first DEX to actually have started doing this, and they're going towards their own testnet sprung up in Alonzo White, which is pretty cool. They're working hard as ever through the nights to get more progress on the DEX. I also have been looking at ErgoDex, another great DEX, which I think has a lot of potential. And yeah, oh wow, watch party down, guys. Watch party down. ADA is going down a bit here, and we're at 129 right now. So I'm gonna see how this goes real quick. While I have this up, let's read the chat. Hey Jack, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing great, my friend. I'm doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Have you reconsidered your thoughts and position on the Meld project? Have you looked into it any further after your last Meld video post? Sheepdog, I have looked into the Meld project quite a bit. I've talked to the main developer behind Meld, and I think he has some good intentions and a good mission, but I won't be staking with Meld, and I won't be encouraging that because I don't think it's the best way to go about it. But that's just my opinion. As a stake pool operator now, obviously I have a lot of bias there, and if you want to stake your ADA with Meld, then go for it, my friend. Go for it. It's your decision, right? So I think Meld's going to be a good project if they deliver on what they said, though. That's for sure. Thanks for the musics. A DJ and a YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you very much. 130 Bitcoin. Nothing crazy. Hopefully during the live stream we're going to see a crazy spike. If you guys have any Cardano questions or crypto questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Feel absolutely free, and I will answer them. I will answer them ASAP. But while we're waiting for that, while we're chilling, I want to show you guys something pretty cool. This is a Cardano NFT project, which is going to be basically making caricatures, really funny ones too, of influencers, crypto YouTubers, and all types of people in the crypto space. This first one of Charles Hoskinson, it looks freaking awesome, right? I think it looks pretty awesome. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. I have some more news I want to share with you guys, but I do want to keep watching the price because that's what you guys are probably here for, to watch the price. And nothing too crazy right now, but I'm hoping that we see this go from a red candle to a green candle the next hour. But who knows, right? Who knows? And while you guys are here, if you guys want to stake with my stake pool, oh wow, we just hit 1.1 million in delegation within our first week in the Jack pool. So if you wanna stake with me and support me, definitely consider it. Now, another thing I want to talk about in terms of ADA news, and maybe I should turn this music down a bit, is CNFT.io. Okay, so this is an NFT marketplace that is now live. You can sell NFTs on here, and I already have some selling, right? I already have some listings. I'm just messing around with it. And you can connect with your NAMI wallet, which you can't see when I click on it. You click on your NAMI wallet, you connect it to here, and you can list things from your NAMI wallet pretty much instantly. It's pretty awesome, and this is, I think, going to be one of the bigger marketplaces for NFTs. So if you're into NFTs, go sign up for CNFT.io. Maybe make a NAMI wallet, but you can also use your Roy wallets or things like that too. I just like NAMI for the CNFTs. Please give me a quick overview of staking when you can, please. Freeman, I actually have a complete guide on staking, and I'm gonna link in the chat for you. It's a complete guide on staking. You can learn everything you need to know in this video. I think this will get you sorted quite nicely if you want to stake your ADA. Cardano ADA and big word mushrooms. Maybe mushrooms. Let's go back and look at the price here. We're down 130 on the ADA charts, and on Bitcoin we are seeing quite the drop off from that $40,000 push through. Couldn't quite hold it. Hey, from Riga, love you. Thank you, Rebel Coder. Love you too. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I guess I just want to know, how are you guaranteed rewards every epoch, no matter where you stake it? No, Freeman, you're not guaranteed rewards every epoch. If a pool has under around 1.5 million ADA, like mine, there's a chance they don't mint a block. And then if they don't mint a block, you don't get rewards. But usually those chances, those odds, if they have over 500,000, are going to even out and pay you bigger sums every 2 epochs or every 3 epochs. Or they'll just get lucky and they'll pay you actually quite a hefty amount. So bigger pools are more consistent usually, but smaller pools definitely can produce good results too. Heard Amazon might use AMP. I did hear that too. I still haven't looked into AMP though since last night. Heard Amazon looking into AMP. I probably should have left that tweet up. Also, in the Cardano news spectrum, something I was going to cover in today's episode of Cardano Daily, which I didn't, so I'm going to cover it here, is this right here. Okay, so Cardano has a GitHub extension made by Adam. This guy Adam on Twitter right here. Cardano Mercury, and essentially it allows payments in any WooCommerce store paid in ADA, which is pretty awesome. Simple, clean, no code, no middleman or fees, just unlocked e-commerce. So pretty huge for ADA. I know myself, I would not mind testing this out, buying something in ADA just to see. And this is definitely going to be something that is probably adopted in many stores in many ways. Their GitHub repo is completely open, so people can adapt and use their code to their own needs, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, now we're going to take a look. Actually, before we take a look, how we doing? Oh, Bitcoin. Those red candles. Can you clarify if Ergo actually runs on Cardano blockchain? Do you know what the connection is? Ergo is their own blockchain. They run on the same UTXO model that Cardano does, the Cardano blockchain. And essentially, because of that, they're going to be able to interact with each other and be interoperable with each other. And Ergo's proof of work, Cardano's proof of stake, they can essentially just help each other out because it's like they're brothers, I guess. It's like they're siblings. They kind of have some relation, but they're not the same person. And maybe one sibling has some qualities, some strong qualities that the other sibling could utilize too, if with help. It's like a team of interoperable blockchains. It's pretty cool. Who wins, SundaeSwap or Ergo DEX? I think they're both going to be pretty popular. Those are my two favorite dexes, but I think each one has their own purpose. SundaeSwap is definitely not as technical as Ergo DEX, but SundaeSwap has really good branding and definitely a friendly user interface. At least I'm hoping. It's very, very cool with the Sundays. I like SundaeSwap a lot, but Ergo DEX does have some really cool features that are going to be hard to beat. I'm probably going to be using both of them personally, and I will continue to do updates on both of them because I like them both. US banning crypto? I would not know. I do not live in the US. Maybe it's just a prank and they're not actually going to. They just want to get you to sell your crypto. How we doing on market caps? Market caps, hopefully we can hit that 1 trillion Bitcoin market cap this year again. I'm pretty sure we will. Why such a giant pullback in the last 5 minutes? Honestly, I don't know. It's a really good question, but I don't know. Giant pullback, indeed. Everyone's FOMOing right now, probably. Or everyone's selling. People selling here. People selling right now. People selling right now. So people are getting their profits in if they have them. Nick Day, $1. Wait, someone just gave me money. Nick Day, thank you very freaking much. Thank you. A freaking $1. Didn't even leave a comment. Just a good dude. Freaking $1. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nick Day. ADA should hit around 230 to 250 mid-August. I think that depends a lot on Bitcoin, but I definitely see that happening again, reaching that new all-time high, or that old all-time high. Maybe making a new all-time high at 250 would be quite awesome. VeChain is the next big thing after ADA. VeChain, I have heard a lot of good things about VeChain, and I'm definitely, good question for you guys, are you guys believers in multiple blockchains? Oh gosh, what's happening here? We're going down. We're going back to about 5 hours ago before this little run up to 40K from 38K. Maybe we'll see it, retrace back upwards after this, or maybe we'll just see it go down. I don't know. But whatever we do see, we're going to see it together, guys. Weekends. VeChain is the next big thing. I already read that. It great. Thank you, Nick Day. If it great means you great, then I agree. Because you are great, Nick Day. Appreciate you. 750 year-end ADA. I think that could be a very well possible situation, especially if we see Bitcoin push 100K. If we see Bitcoin push 100K, there's no doubt in my mind that altcoins like ADA are going to follow suit and explode as well. Absolutely cause a crazy dump. ADAX. Stack of bananas is tripping. Maybe not. Do you think the card starter or Giro wallet tokens I bought on the ERC network using Uniswap will automatically become part of the Cardano network when smart contracts are live? I'm not 100% sure on that. That's a good question. I should look into this more about the ERC20 converter. You might have to swap through an interoperable swap like Ergodex, but chances are your tokens will turn into Cardano based native assets. That's my guess. I should look into that more. I'm sure if you look on Jiro's website, Jiro Wallet's website, or CardStar's website, they have more information about the swap, but I'm not sure. I have a feeling that Cardano and projects around it will make all other chains and projects on all other chains irrelevant. Everything will run on Cardano. Okay, Rebel Coder. Okay, I see your view there, but me personally, I think multiple blockchains are going to have their own uses. For example, Bitcoin is a store of value, right? I don't think Bitcoin's going to do things transactionally. Cardano is going to be a really good place to perform transactions quick and easy, kind of like the Visa of the world, but there's always going to be other intermediaries and blockchains needed to do different things better. For example, like you got PayPal and you have MasterCard. They both have their own uses for different people, and I think that's what the blockchains are going to be like. The multiple winners in the blockchain space. I think there's going to be multiple people doing things. They're going to serve different people. That's how I view it. Zill to the moon. I don't know what Zill is, but it sounds like you're shilling it to me. Maybe it'll go to the moon. Who knows, right? What are we at here? How are we looking, ADA? ADA is not doing so hot. Retracing back into that territory of the pump from last night. So a bit scary here. A bit scary. We'll see. We're going to stick around for at least an hour to see this candle out and the next candle, I think. And that's how we're going to do it. We're going to chill, hang out, and take a water break right now. Take a water break. Everybody take a water break. And we're going to be back in 1 minute with the water break. Yep, never mind. All right, we're back. We generally want to hear your thoughts on ADAX. I haven't looked into ADAX much. Sorry about that, my friend. Have you ever heard of Reddit Place? Might be a fun idea for a community NFT game. I like to give away my ideas. Reddit Place? Reddit Place. I have not heard of this. Is Meld similar to SundaeSwap or more similar to Aave? Not sure what Aave's model is, but SundaeSwap, in terms of ISO, if that's what we're talking about, or unless you're talking about DEX protocols, in terms of ISO, Meld is going to be taking your ADA rewards and giving you Meld tokens. SundaeSwap will be giving you your ADA tokens, and then SundaeSwap on top of that for their ISO. They're essentially giving away 5% of their total supply through the ISO while they do their IDO, initial DEX offering. Did you hear about the US Department of Justice investigating Tether? It's recent news. I have heard about it a bit, but personally, I think in the long term, if Tether is to go down, I think crypto will recover from that hit. I think it'll be a hit, scam or not. I think overall, crypto can survive things like that, and we're gonna have better systems put in place if Tether is found out to be very fraudulent. I personally usually use USDC rather than over Tether. But yeah. This is crazy shorts. Is there lots of shorts in the market right now? I should probably check. Alright, well, we're chilling here at the bottom of this candle on the hourly. And we're going down on Bitcoin and ADA. Let's head over to, where's it, this article here? This graph from Benjamin Cowan. Benjamin Cowan has put a market cycle graph over, and his theory is that we're having lengthening cycles, and I honestly agree. Here's the first cycle of cryptocurrencies, and specifically this is Bitcoin chart. And then here is the second cycle, and as you can see, they keep getting a little bit longer each time towards their peak. The third cycle is this yellow one, and the fourth cycle, which if we're lengthening, we still have a long ways to go over here. The fourth cycle is only just in the middle. So I don't know about you guys, but I think we have a lot more ROI left in Bitcoin for this cycle, not only till the end of the year, but I think this cycle is going to last past 2021, maybe a few months into 2022 or more. I don't know what you guys think. Looks was pump and now dump. Now I can go to sleep. Fair enough. Time to go to sleep. It's enough of the charts. They are going down quite a lot. And it's a good chance we're going to keep going down. I'm just going to stay here, chilling on the stream, watching the charts with you guys. There's a cool microcap project called XCAD Network where you can earn tokens while watching YouTube. You should check it out. I actually have heard of XCAD Network. I believe a few weeks back I looked into it, but I didn't look enough into it, obviously, because I didn't know that. But I did see they were doing some pretty cool stuff in terms of the social media and earning cryptocurrency for it, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but SoMe, that's another one I've been looking at. Decentralized social media, really into decentralized social media. I really hope that SoMe rolls out pretty smoothly. I think that'd be great. $8 million market cap right now. It's a pretty low market cap. Wow. What other Cardano projects are you guys into in the chat? Hi Jack, what do you think about I'm mining? How about you? Ooh, speaking of Cardano projects, Ergo. Love Ergo. Dear to my heart, and I really like the people behind Ergo. Alex Chirpinoy, amazing dude, and I think Ergo and Cardano are going to do great things together. Right now, I'm going to be picking up more Ergo as we go into the next few weeks. It's pretty cheap right now, and I believe only 200 million market cap, so still lots of room to grow for such a promising project in my eyes. I'm not mining it though. Don't have a miner in my room. It would get way too hot and probably bump up the electricity bill. Mom wouldn't like that, so mom's basement, you know, things gotta be how they gotta be. Hi Jack, Cardano kicks Ethereum. Greetings from Germany. Thanks you Weasel. Cardano versus Ethereum. A hot topic in the Cardano and the Ethereum space for sure. I like both of them, but I just like Cardano more. And that is how I see it. Ooh, Nick Day. Ergo, Liquid, and Muse. Muse? I think I spoke with one of the people who is developing Muse. I believe they're on the team for Muse. And it looks pretty cool. I think it's going to be pretty darn cool. Especially if you're into music. Liquid, I have covered that briefly on the channel. I believe. No, I covered Indigo Protocol. But Liquid Finance is setting some pretty high standards for security and auditing. And I really like that project too. Looking at Muse, Spotify killer. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Right now we're listening to Spotify actually. Maybe it'll be Muse next stream. Or in a few months. I actually want to hear your thoughts on CardStarter. Do you think it can be one of the main launchpads on Cardano? Me personally, Catalyst, I'm not a huge launchpad guy. I don't love launchpads. I think they provide value to the ecosystem, but I don't look into them as investments. Also, yeah, what is with this dip? I do think CardStarter can be one of the main launchpads, though, to answer your question. Hi, Jack. I'm an adult that lives in a basement. Basement plus buying ADA equals a good investment. Me too, Louis. Louise or Lewis? Lewis, probably. Sorry if I butchered your name, my friend. Living in the basement. That is the way to go. That is the way to go. And buying ADA. Can't beat it. Is it good to open a long-term ADA and Cody hold right now? Andre, that's up to you, my friend. I'm just a kid in his mom's basement and I can't provide financial advice as I am not a financial advisor. But I will be buying ADA, probably Ergo a lot, and some other tokens. CKB, the Nervos blockchain, that's going to be bridging with Cardano, as well as another one, World Mobile Token. When I can get my hands on some World Mobile Token, I will be doing that indefinitely. I like World Mobile Token and their mission, and they're a big part of Cardano actually. They've been working with Cardano for 4 years, since almost the beginning. And it's a really great project with a really good initiative to help help bank the unbanked, help bring internet to people in underdeveloped parts of the world, and that's near and dear to my heart. So And also I think it has a lot of potential to grow as a, as a token, which is just an added bonus at this point. What else do we got here? Hey Jack, did you just get some ADA from me? One day, what I sent you now will be 40k. Haha, hope you use it for good when it happens. Did you just get some ADA for it? That's a good question, my friend. Here's the tip jar? No way. You sent me ADA. Did you actually? If you used the tip jar, you would I don't believe this. Let's check. Let's check. I did. I just got 4 ADA. Thank you very much, my friend. Who was that? That was Rebel Coder. Thank you, Rebel Coder. 4 ADA. That's like, right now it's like $8 in Canada lands. Or not $8, like $6. But you're right. That is a chunk of a donation, because the potential in that. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Rebel. There's no message on the screen, no super chat emoji, but that was a super chat move. What does mom think of ADA? I've tried explaining Cardano to mom, and she's trying to get it. But even myself have trouble understanding crypto concepts sometimes, so it's not an easy concept for someone to grasp, especially when you're starting at Cardano. You gotta explain Bitcoin, you gotta explain the blockchain, and definitely gets lost. And oh gosh, let's go to the minute chart. Let's take a look here. Sold all my holdings day before pump. What a luck. Sold all your holdings. No. Mom loves Ethereum. I don't even know if my mom knows what Ethereum is, but wow. This is looking quite nasty, I gotta admit to you guys. This is looking quite nasty. A lot of people selling right now. Majority of people selling. Let's go look at the minute chart for ADA. It looks way worse when you go to the minute chart. It looks way more dramatic. Still very nasty. A lot of people selling. Still selling. Not huge volumes, but well, there are some huge volumes, but not crazy. On the 1 hour charts, we have quite a bit of volume. Since the pump yesterday, the volume has been quite high on everything, really. Oh, a green candle. A green candle. Go back to the hour chart. I don't like the minute chart. It scares me. Sorry, what's CKB? Sorry for the ignorance. No, you're fine, buddy. You are fine, my friend. CKB is Nervos's native asset. Nervos is a company, a blockchain company, or I think they have their own blockchain. They're essentially aiming to be the passport between blockchains, and they partnered with Cardano to make a bridge between ADA and CKB. It's pretty cool. IOHK backed it, and I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. That's what CKB is really. I'm gonna make a complete video on it, but that's the basis of it. My boy Jack is live. The TA god himself. Oh, not the TA god. I don't know about that one. But thank you for joining, Joseph. Appreciate you. I spent all my student loans on ADA because I live at home and the cash was just sitting in the bank. Fair enough, Catalyst. Fair enough. I definitely am tempted to dump more of my cash into ADA. It's very tempting, but I do have reasons for keeping cash right now that I may need the cash. And I don't want to sell my ADA. That's just crazy, right? Not surprised. I feel like the Bitcoin pump is short-lived and will only be back to 32k in 2 days. There's a very good chance of that, my friends. We've seen. It would look weird on the chart though to see it just do a little hump. ADA and XRP. Jonathan Ortiz. Road to 10k subs. What are we at right now? Let's go check. It's a good road to 10k subs. Are we road to 10k subs? Are we? What are we at? Right now we are at 9,473 subscribers. If you aren't subscribed, click the subscribe button. I post Cardano videos every single day. Every single day. At least one. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. The other day it was 5. That was pretty insane. That was a long day. But I actually had fun doing it still. Weirdly enough. And yeah. What else do we got here? Oof XRP. Hey, Catalyst. Be nice. Be nice in the chat. All hail the green candle. Nick Day. I'm hoping we all hail the green candle. But this is looking a little bit rough. My opinion though, if we go back down to 120 or 110 and we stay there for a while, you know what I'm buying. I'm buying ADA at a discount. So if we don't pump, that's fine with me. What are your thoughts on XRP and XLM? Any thoughts on the delay from the Flare network? I'm not sure about the Flare network. Don't really know what that is, Jonathan. I have used XRP and XLM to transact between exchanges, low fees, and my main exchange didn't get ADA available until about a week ago. So I was using XLM and XRP to transfer between my old exchange and Binance to buy ADA. Don't have to do that anymore, but I don't really have any more thoughts on the two other than that. I love staking Cardano. Yes, stake Cardano. If you're not staking Cardano, if you're not already earning passive ADA on your ADA, stake with the Jack pool. We got a new delegator. Sorry, we got a delegator adding 846 ADA to their stake less than a minute ago. And we're at 1.1 million total staked. 1.1 million. So we're going to be producing blocks and getting those yummy, yummy rewards. If you want to stake with Jack, the ticker symbol is Jack. What else do we have in the chat here? ADA is still dipping. It's not looking the hottest in the whole world. How's Cardano versus Bitcoin? Yeah. Green for the hourly. Cardano no good. Down thumb, down thumb, down thumb. No, up thumb, up thumb, up thumb. Come on. Come on, my friend. Down thumbs. Smash the up thumb on this stream if you haven't already. Cardano, BTC good. Bitcoin is a store of value in my opinion, and Cardano is a completely different thing. Completely different use case. At least I think so. How about ADA back 4 or 5 years ago at 3 cents to 5 cents? Wish I had held. How long have you been holding ADA, and when do you see yourself taking profit? Follow. I have not been holding ADA for more than a year, and I probably won't be taking profit for many, many years. If anything, I'll just be selling my staking rewards or some profits from the stake pool, because you have to pay taxes on stake pool rewards. But for the most part, I'll be holding my ADA with the hope that I can transact it directly for a house later down the line in 5 or 10 years. And if not, I always could sell the ADA to buy the house, right? And the plan is to get enough money, or ADA, asset value in general, to buy a house. So that's the profit taking point, or the selling or exchanging of ADA point is when I need to buy a house. Because right now I'm in my mom's basement, and obviously I want my own house at some point. What other coins do you hold? Do you invest in the ecosystem? So yeah, what coins? I do invest in the ecosystem, or I'm going to. Right now, my portfolio is pretty much 99% Cardano, but with that being said, over the next few weeks, my weekly buys are going to transition from Cardano to CKB, the Nervos network, which is forming a bridge with Cardano. CKB is their native asset. Also, we're a mobile token when I can buy that in Canada. Would love to buy some of that. And then ErgoDex, SundaeSwap. Those are some of the projects I'm looking at. I need a shirt that says lives in mom's basement. I got my shirt right now says ADA HODL Cardano. The camera's upside down because, yeah, the camera's upside down, but I swear it says ADA HODL Cardano. That's my plan. Buy a piece of property. That's a great plan, Samantha. That's a great plan. How much does it cost to create those 1,000 NFTs you created? If it is super cheap or free, can I have one to the address I sent 4 ADA from? Rebel Coder, you can have one, yes. You sent me 4 ADA, so I would love to give you one of those. It cost me to mint 1,000 NFTs, I believe 3 Cardano, but every time I send one, it costs 1.5 to 1, usually 1.5 Cardano to send one. So I actually have been sending a lot of them out, and now I have like no Cardano left because of that. But let's go ahead And let me send you that one. You know, this is, you know, anyone else who wants one, you're not guaranteed if you send me Cardano. Just remember that. But I will send you on my friend. I really appreciate that. All right, let's send this over. Send you a Cardano friend. I'm going to be making more of these Cardano friends, but on a different minting platform. These are kind of the test Cardano friends, but I'd love to send you one, and I think they look cool. I actually commissioned the Cardano friends piece from Fiverr. I could just type this in right. Sent you a Cardano friend, my friend. Nervos is a great pick. I agree, Samantha. I really like Nervos. I think they're going to be doing a lot of things for mainstream adoption and pushing blockchains interoperability. How many ADA do you hold? Less than 4,000 right now. And actually, because I had to deposit 600 ADA into my pool to start it up, quite a bit less than 4,000. Reverse text short for live show use. Reverse text short for live show use. Reverse text shirt for live show use. I could do that, but we're gonna leave it for now. Because last time I tried to reverse the camera, I ended the stream, or I almost ended the stream, which somehow. What was the second project you mentioned with R? With the R, Real Mobile Token, Ergo, and CKB, aka Nervos. Those are the main three. Cardano market cap 41 billion, 29 cents, 129 cents, and Solana 6 billion at $30. Crap Cardano. Hey Fallen, alright, you need to chill out. I'm gonna put you in timeout for that one. Mean words. 300 seconds. Alright, that was a bit aggressive, I'm sorry. What was the second project you mentioned? What platform will you be using? Platform for what? For minting? For minting, I've been using a few that I've tested out a few. Easy CNFT basically adds no marks to their NFTs, so that's what I'll probably be using for the next set of Cardano friends, the more official set. But the first Cardano friends, I use Minter.io, pretty cheap. NFT Maker, that one's a good one, but it costs a lot more for that one. So I've been trying to go with the cheaper platforms, just so I don't run out of ADA too quickly, so I can actually send them to people too. Do you own stocks or ETFs? Actually, Felicity, I sold all my stocks, sold all my ETFs, and I put it in Cardano. I did do that. How we doing? Oh, Bitcoin. You little guy. We got a green. Oh, this is Cardano Bitcoin. I got confused there for a sec. What else do we got? Still 38,000. Nothing. We're just chilling right now. Probably gonna stream for another, hour or so. If you guys want to, smash the like button if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe because I post daily videos. Please do that. How do you spell that project that begins with an R? I can't seem to find it. Yeah, There's none that start with an R. Nervos. I'll put them in the chat right now. Actually, you know what? Three I'm looking at are Nervos, which is CKB, and then we have, what is the other one? Real Mobile Token. Real Mobile, the project in general, which is WMT for the token, and then we have Ergo, which is ERG, in the chat right there. The one that has your ticker. What's the site you were on? The one that has my ticker. This one right here. This site right here is pool.pm. I'll link this in the chat. Here's a link to my pool, but if you go on here and you put in your address, your Cardano address, you can see all the assets you own and also just how much Cardano you have in general, which pool you're staking to, and same goes if you have anyone else's address if you want to see what NFTs they have and stuff. Leave that in the chat. How likely do you think Elon Musk will tweet about ADA? There was a conspiracy theory that his recent display picture with him a hard fork was him hinting at ADA. Hard fork is a general term in the crypto era. I know Cardano had their Mary hard fork. when he posted that picture on Twitter, but it definitely could be Cardano, but I'm not sure. He hasn't mentioned it yet. I think there's a really good chance if Cardano keeps at this rate, they almost have to mention it because it's going to be doing big things. And when smart contracts launch and it starts having real world use and real mobile token integration starts going, and they're actually helping they're actually developing people in undeveloped areas of the world, and they're giving them access to internet and banking, I think it's going to be hard to not talk about Cardano as a blockchain. How many ADA do I need to stake with you, Jack? You need a minimum of 10 ADA to stake in general. Same goes for my pool. If you want to know more about staking, I'll leave a video in the chat right now. Actually, if you scroll down, it's in the description. It's right below my stake pool. You can see the video down there. Thank you very much, Rebel Coder, for sending back the fee. And thank you for the donation. That was very kind of you. I'm really glad I could give you your first NFT. If you want to view it, go ahead, put one of your receiving addresses from your ROI into pool.pm, this website right here. Just search it, paste your address, and you're going to be able to see your NFTs that you own. That's simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're going to see the beautifulness of it. Actually, I'll show you what it'll look like right here. Show everyone what it'll look like on the pool tool, the pool PM. All right, let's see. So I put in my address from my NAMI wallet. You're gonna see here I have a few NFTs, but the Cardano friends are right here, and they're that beautiful colors and all that goodness. Actually, I want to show you guys. I have been working on another Cardano friend, which looks pretty darn cool. I do think so myself. I'm gonna show you guys right now. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek at this. Mine doesn't show the amount, just how I have 0 pools. Don't know what you're talking about. Is that one? That one that has your ticker. This one right here, you can go to the pool tool, type search, and then type in, like, you can type in a pool, or you can type in your address. So if you have an address, let's say this address, for example, I go to them. This is my address, and it's going to show you the amount of ADA you have up here, the pool you're staking to, and then it's also going to show you all the NFTs you have. Where are you from, and did you buy WMT? I did not buy Real Mobile Token, as I'm from Canada, and I don't have access to it, unfortunately. SundaeSwap Twitter brought me here. SundaeSwap Twitter? No way. No, they didn't. Those sweet, tasty Sundays. They did not, did they? Did they? SundaeSwap? Did you? Someone else? Oh my. We got people tweeting about my. Oh my gosh. People on Twitter are so nice. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. From the Twitter that came here. Appreciate you. How much for a Cardano friend? Tyler, right now, the Cardano friends are not for sale. They're not for sale. At the end of the stream, you know what we're going to do? At the end of the stream, how much Cardano do I have in my wallet? Do I have enough to send? Yes, at the end of the stream, we're going to send one lucky winner a Cardano friend, okay? It's going to be people who are in this YouTube chat. So you stay for that at the end of the stream. Actually, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. We only have 59 viewers, and 59 viewers who are here deserve to earn a crypto friend or the chance to win one. So what you guys are going to want to do right now is just comment your ADA address, okay? And at a random time, I'm going to pick one from the chat. It might be Tyler's, it might be yours. I'm going to try my best just to randomly pick. I'm going to hover my mouse over, and whatever one I find, that's what we're going to do, okay? So I'm going to bring over the chat. You can pop out chat. Bring over the chat. I'm going to show you guys it. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, now you guys can see the chat. Make it nice and big. Comment your addresses. And I'm gonna randomly pick one, okay? So comment your ADA addresses right now. We're gonna go to live chat so we can see the addresses. Has anyone commented an address? Or am I just silly? Let's try that again. Any opinions on SafeMoon? I'm not a big SafeMoon fan. I don't really like the cryptocurrencies that are just about making money, but if you hold SafeMoon, I hope it goes to 1 cent. You become a millionaire. I do. I really do. No cheating from me. Tyler posted his address. Everyone get your addresses in here. I'm going to pick one at random. I don't know my address. Find it. Find it, Tristan. Put it in the chat. If you can't, that's okay. There's always going to be more chances to win Cardano friends. But put your address in the chat. And I should probably put it up here again. All right, let's see. Here we are. We had 60 viewers. Yes, in here, Melode. In here. I'm gonna go like this at the end, and then just hover on one. In about 2 minutes. Okay, so put your address in the chat. We got 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's a full address, Jonathan. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. 1. Don't post it more than once. Don't post it more than once, guys, or I'll eliminate you. Post your addresses in the chat. Did Tyler get his address in first? We're gonna do one of these giveaways where we just go like this though. So get your addresses in here. Coinbase address. No, it can't be an exchange address. Can't be an exchange address, guys. I should have mentioned that. Exchange addresses will not accept the NFT. They will go into the space era. So if it's one of these shorter addresses, and it's Coinbase address, I can't send it to that address. It won't work. I want to send it to that address, but it will not work. Just keep that in mind. Jonathan, hey, you already posted your address. Hey. And if that's a Coinbase address, it won't work. It won't work. Can a regular Cardano wallet from Daedalus take the NFT? Yes. Yes, it can. As long as it is a Shelly era wallet, which it probably will be. If you made it on Daedalus, it'll accept the Cardano NFT. Daedalus, Exodus, I'm not sure about that wallet. You could try it. If it looks like the longer addresses, then there's a good chance that is it a valid address. I'll make a wallet then. Thanks for letting me know, guys. No problem, Jonathan. No problem. There'll be plenty more chances to win. Don't worry. Can we do a YouTube comment giveaway? No, we can't do that. All right, guys. So we're gonna leave 30 seconds on the clock. Yoroi works fine. Yep, William, Yoroi's good. Yoroi is a-okay. That's one of my main wallets. Yoroi and Daedalus are my two favorites for holding my Cardano. I've been using Nami wallet to interact with NFTs, but there's tons of good ways to accept. Get a Yoroi wallet. Jonathan, yes, Yoroi wallet would be good. If you want to go into my description on the stream, you scroll down to where the how to stake is. There's actually a Yoroi video on how to set up a Yoroi wallet attached to that video. Yoroi does accept it as an asset. Yes, Yoroi will. Yoroi's good. There you go, Melode. We got your address in. All right, we're gonna do the randomness. I look to my left and I see the chat, so I'm just gonna close my eyes, go random, and we're gonna hover random screen. We're gonna go down. Viva Pinata. It's not Pinata. I know. I'm sorry. Viva. We'll stick to first names. You have won a Cardano friend, my friend. I'm sorry that wasn't the most random. I'm gonna find a better way to do these giveaways. But Viva, I'm going to send you a Cardano friend right freaking now with a Nami wallet, okay? If you guys don't have a Nami wallet and you want to interact with NFTs real easily, that is one way to do it. I can't show you it for some reason. Don't worry, Viva will tell me that he got it. I would send the Cardano friend. We're going to send you one Cardano friend. And I don't have enough of my wallets. All right, we got to fund the wallet. I got to fund my wallet, guys. So, give me a minute. I gotta send Viva this thing right now, but I gotta fund my wallet. I gotta fund my wallet with my other wallet. Rather, we need to get Viva this NFT. We really do. We need to get Viva this NFT. It is crucial that we get him, and I gotta connect the ledger to do this. We're going all in here. We're going all in here. We're going ledger mode. My 4.8 is not enough. Rebel Coder 4.8 would be enough, but it is not to my. It's to my other address. I use the NAMI wallet address, a different wallet than you sent to actually send the Cardano friends, just because it's simple. So I don't have to connect my ledger every time. I prefer dataless to Yoroi since I feel it is more secure. Fair enough. It's definitely a whole node on your PC, so it's definitely something. All right, let's go look at the price. Not much happening over there. Good thing we didn't look at the price too long, eh? I'm not trying to leave the stream. Shelly era or Byron era? Shelly era is the newest version, and that is the wallet that is going to be accepting NFTs. Byron might as well, but Shelly era is the most recent version, which is the one I would go with. All right, we gotta get Viva this Cardano friend right now. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm sorry if you want to smash the like button while we're waiting. That would be greatly appreciated. Love your content, man. I'm new to Crypto ADA. Any predictions to the 150 to $2? I think right now it's not looking like we're going to see 150 today, unfortunately. I know that it was the title, but Bitcoin has been dropping this past hour quite a lot, and it looks like we're going downhill a bit here. But if it goes downhill and we stay downhill, that's okay. I'm going to be buying more personally. Obviously, you guys should take your own risks. Only Shelly era for NFTs. Thank you with spaces for that. Shelly. Yes, Shelly. Ugly candle. Yes, red candles are ugly. Daedalus auto stakes. So does Yoroi. And I have failed at entering my pin because I was distracted. Gotta get Viva this. Gotta get Viva this Cardano friend though. You guys can watch the chart while we wait. ADA 128 right now. Yes, let's go to the ADA chart. 128 USDT. Not looking the nicest. I should have more ADA in my NAMI wallets, but that's okay. You guys probably heard that beep boop. And let's go ahead and send some ADA to our awesome NAMI wallet. NAMI wallet, my friends. How you guys doing in the chat? How are you guys doing? Do you think ADA will get to $10 this year? It's a good question, Gabe. I think if we see Bitcoin go to $100,000, there's a very good chance we see Cardano go towards $10 too. ADA $4 to $6 easy when smart contracts are out. I agree, Ross. I think when smart contracts come out, we're going to see way more supply for ADA. A lot of it might come out of being staked, but that's a good thing because then we're going to see it getting used on the network, which will be pretty darn awesome, in my opinion. All right, I just funded my NAMI wallet, and soon enough I should be able to send our friend Viva his Cardano friend. Yes, his Cardano friend. I know, not everyone can have one. The main reason that limits me from sending you a Cardano friend is because it cost me 1.5 ADA, and I'm not made of ADA. Unfortunately. RJ. Just discovered your channel. RJ? Where's RJ? The other day after getting into Cardano, love your passion, dude, and hope your strategy works out. Thank you, my friend James. Thank you. I hope it works out too. If it doesn't, I'm only 21. I got plenty of time in my eyes to sort things out, and taking a little bit of risk, you know, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Nah, I think we can be happy if it'll reach $2 to $3 this year. I'd be okay with that too, my friend. I'm not praying on the moon being sent this year. I'm in it for the long haul personally. So we see $2 to $3 this year. We see $5 to $10 this year. We see We see it stay at $1.50 this year. I'm hanging out either way. I'm not going anywhere. Can you please share with us that website to view our NFTs and which address we need to paste in there? So when you do share, it's pool.pm. So I'll send this website in there. Pool.pm. You can view your NFTs on here. You can also view your NFTs in NAMI wallet if you have them in the NAMI wallet. But on pool.pm, you just go to the search bar on the top right and you just paste the address that you have the NFTs on. Simple as that. You can see our NFTs, and yeah, pool.pm is probably the best place to look at NFTs in general. But yeah, Cardano down to 126. We're still dropping, guys. I know the title said 150 incoming, but it might be a 120 incoming. I miss Charles Hoskinson's AMAs. Yeah, it's been a while since he's done AMAs, but I think it's a good reason. I think because, you know, even if he's not working every single hour of the day, the guy needs some rest. He's put a lot of work into this space, and I think he deserves some rest. And if he doesn't want to do AMAs, that's fine. I'm sure he's going to be using his time to the best of his ability, which is all that really matters. RJ reference was to Walter White's son because you look like, oh, that RJ. I know what you're talking about now. I know what he's talking about now. Now I know it. I have had that before. If ADA was ETH price, the cap would be astronomical. It would be, William, it would be. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, we'd all be millionaires. Maybe billionaires even. So that'd be nice. Hey, have you looked at any DEX? What are some good ones besides SundaeSwap? ErgoDex, my friend, is one of the really good DEXs out there. I made a video on it, I believe 2 days ago. And ErgoDex has a bunch of protocols and missions that other DEXs do not have. And, you know, they are kind of blowing out the competition in features and functionality. And they're working with Ergo, a very strongly backed project. So ErgoDex and SundaeSwap, those are my two favorites. But what do I know? Just a guy in my mom's basement, right? Healthy drawback. Every up has a 10% drawback. 120 support. Maybe not even that low. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably not going to go below 120, but yeah, I don't think we're going to go below 120. But I really hope that we just, you know, ignore this drawback and we just go up another 40%. You know, to the moon. How many ADA do you hold? If it isn't too much, a personal question. Hey John, I hold less than 4,000 ADA. Not a huge amount, but right now it's 100% of my portfolio. That's going to be changing in the coming weeks. I'm going to be picking up some Ergo, some CKB, and eventually some real mobile token. How do I tell if the NFT has been transferred? Oh my gosh, Viva. I was waiting for the transaction to go through. I have not sent it yet. Give me a minute here. I gotta scroll back up in the chat and find your address, Viva. My bad, my friend, my bad. Thank you for reminding me. Let's send you that NFT. There is your address. Copy. Ending in ZYL8. Ending in ZYL8. ZYL8. Perfect. Asset. Cardano friend. Sending right now, my friend. Okay. Transaction is submitted and you should see it within the next minute. Viva, let me know if you get it. If you want to check, you can go to pool.pm, put in that wallet address. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it for you. Put in your wallet address, and this is your wallet address right here. Anyone can look at it, so I'm not trying to expose you. You put in your wallet address on pool.pm, and then you can see it. You can see everything you have in your wallet. So soon enough, we're gonna see that Cardano friend come in. There it is. Bam. Here's your wallet address, and here is your Cardano friend inside of that wallet. It has been sent, has been received. Hope you enjoy, my friend. I hope you enjoy. Speaking of wallets, if you want to stake your ADA with Jack and earn interest on your ADA, you can do that. It's my pool. How are we looking on price here? Still going down, still going down. Still going down, my friends. How's the chat doing? How you guys doing? Zed, you must be Canadian. I am Canadian, James. I am. I say Zed. Where are you going to buy Ergo from? There's two places, Natural Canadian for Ergo. One is CoinEx and one is Gate.io. Right now I'm signed up for CoinEx, probably where I'm going to be buying my Ergo as they have the highest volume of Ergo. But Gate.io did reach out to me actually, so maybe Gate.io. Those two are the most well-known exchanges that sell Ergo right now, and you can hold your Ergo in a Yoroi Ergo wallet or a Ergo wallet, just plain old Ergo. And they actually have Ledger support now, which is pretty awesome. So you can use a Ledger to hold your Ergo too. Keep the good work you've been holding and dollar cost averaging into ADA since 2018. Wow. Crypto Simple, thank you very much for your comment. And also, I'm kind of jealous. Holding since 2018, that's freaking awesome. Commonwealth, I'm from Aussie, Australia. Yeah, he probably is some sort of Canadian, eh? Jordan Rowe, thank you, my friend. Possibly, there's a good chance that I am from Canada. And I feel like we got a lot of Canadians in the chat. Eh? Anyways, do you have to buy Ergo with USDT? Depends what exchange you use. Some exchanges accept it for Bitcoin. You can trade your Bitcoin for Ergo, but USDT is the most common pair to buy Ergo with. Hello from Belgium. Belgium, holy moly. Hello, my friend. Hello. Nice contest. Thank you, Tyler. Don't worry, Tyler. We're gonna get you a Cardano friend. Do not worry. I'll remember, Tyler. Just don't worry. Bought all my ADA at 4 cents and been staking since the Shelly testnet. Well, I wish I was with you on that boat, my friend. That is freaking awesome, and I'm super happy to hear that. Earning those ADA rewards. I wonder if you're staking. If you're not staking with Jack, you could consider it. But as long as you're staking your ADA, that's all that matters, really, guys. Make sure you're staking your ADA. If it's not with Jack, make sure it's with someone. Okay, stake with someone, and if you can, stake with the single pool operators that only run one pool. You know, support the little guys. Just checked my Cardano friend NFT you sent me, Jack. Looks good. Thank you, my friend, Rebel Coder, and thank you for that 4 ADA. I really appreciate you. Hello from Wales. Cardano Wales? ADA to the moon. Thank you, Jamie. And hello from Canada. From me to you. To Wales. Okay, we started a new hourly candle here on Cardano, and we are at keeping going down. You know, I labeled the stream that we were going to go to 150, and the candle gods did not deliver. Did you know that subscribing to Jack Ingram Crypto has a chance to bring you good luck? Try it. I can't say that's not true. I can't not prove that. So if you want to subscribe to Jack Ingram Crypto, I can't not prove that that's not a true statement. Bogged. I'll stake with you. I just need to learn how to. Tristan, if you want to learn how to stake, there's a link down in the description. Should be the first link in the description on how to stake Cardano. It's got timestamps in there to show you everything between transaction fees and how to pick a pool. If you decide you don't want to stake with me after me showing you how to pick a pool, I'm perfectly fine with that too. Just make sure you stake your ADA in some way, my friend. Make sure you stake ADA to earn free ADA on your ADA. It's free. It's free. Pretty much free. Don't worry. Viva, I don't know what that says. Maybe we can translate it. Buy the dip, Avardo. Buy the dip. Yep, if it's dipping, I'm buying. If it's not dipping, I'm probably buying anyways. I just buy every week. Thank you, man. I'm still a noob. I'll definitely stick with you. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Every ADA counts. We're at 1.1 million ADA. But every ADA counts. Every freaking ADA. 1.1, that's crazy though. It's been 5 days and we got 1.1 million ADA. I've talked to some other stake pool operators who've been stuck at the 200,000 mark for months. And I'm just so blessed, so lucky to have people watching my videos, have people coming to the stream, hanging out. I really appreciate all of you. And we're going to keep going, I think, for 27 more minutes till the 5:30 mark my time. And then we're going to end the stream. So make sure you smash the like button within the next 27 minutes to be a part of the club. That is the like button smashing club. I was just saying that I wanted to visit Wales. Huh. Maybe I'll have to visit too, my friend. 350 ADA, Tristan. That's still pretty good, man. Hey, at least you got more than most people. Most people have 0. Or they have negative ADA, you know? Compound interest earning Cardano is powerful. Compound interest is the 7th. No, wait. The 8th wonder of the world. And if you can do it on Cardano, that's like getting paid a dividend from a dividend stock in a percentage, but it's paid in ADA. So that value, that dividend you get, it appreciates in value. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. And someone like Crypto Simple, who's had ADA since 4 cents, making, 1,000 ADA every month from just staking it, has not only been making 1,000 ADA since 4 cents, but it's always the same amount of ADA, no matter the price of ADA, which is awesome. What's your opinion on Meld? Unstake from them when the CEO said that Americans could not stake with them legally. Yeah, so Americans can't stake with Meld legally. That's a pretty big topic and a pretty big ouch. But in my opinion, I'm not liking the smell of the Meld SPO. Meld is a project, I think if they deliver on what they're saying they deliver with those funds, could be off to a good success. But I won't be staking with them, and I am looking more or less at different DEXs and different protocols that are similar, but not Meld. I wouldn't say 1,000 ADA per month. Just an example, Crypto Simple. I'm not sure how much you had, but yeah, probably not 1,000 ADA per month. That would imply you are some kind of monstrous whale, but it was just an example. But yeah, 1,000 ADA per month, that would be pretty darn nice even at these price points. We're going back to $1.10. There's a very big possibility of that, Ross. There is a very big possibility. We're seeing a new all-time low on this candle of the hourly, and it's not looking so hot. But we're here to stream for the next 27 minutes. You guys want to? Oh, Tristan hit the like button. If Tristan hit it and you didn't, that means Tristan is in the club and you aren't. Sad face, sad face, sad face. Liked. Thank you, SO. Thank you. I'm waiting on the SS stake pool and looking at the MinSwap one too. The SS stake pool is looking pretty nice, I must say. Wait, actually, why did I say that? I don't even know what that is. But what I meant to say is the MinSwap one was looking pretty cool. They had a pretty good FISO, fair ISO model going that I liked, that initiated small stake pools to get in on their program and attract more ADA into their pools, which is pretty awesome. Party hat, party hat, party hat. Celebration? Thank you, Tristan. DCAing 50 USD per week to ADA. If you've been doing that since 4 cents, my friend, you're doing quite well, and very good on you for getting in early. Wish I was more knowledgeable about this stuff 2 years back, but we all got to start somewhere, and I'm glad I'm here now. SundaeSwap. Oh, Sunday's SS stake pool. Okay. Yeah, SundaeSwap's actually going to be doing the same thing as MinSwap. They're going to be initiating other stake pools to host their ISO. So they're not going to have their own stake pool as far as I know. I've talked in their Discord. They're going to be using other people too, smaller stake pools to roll out their rewards, which is pretty awesome. But I'm excited for that too. That's going to be probably one that I'm going to try to get in on with my stake pool. See if I can qualify. I hope ADA goes to $1.50. That is the title, Big Sam. That is the title. But we're seeing it go down right now along with Bitcoin. And it's looking like we're not going to see a huge run up anymore from this stream. But watch, when I stop streaming, the price will magically go up. And it's going to be beautiful. We won't get to watch it live, but it'll happen. Back then, the only YouTuber I was watching were the Cardano Effect. Those guys are the Cardano legends. I think I've watched a few videos by them, and I don't think they post anymore. They're probably just chilling on the beach with their Cardano profits. Or just living out their Cardano rewards. What is your stake pool at now? My stake pool is at 1.1 million ADA, Jordan. Thank you for asking. And if you want to stake with Jack and earn interest on your ADA, you can do that. That'd be awesome. Speaking of ADA, something I haven't looked at in a bit, and I showed it earlier in the stream, is CNFT.io. Okay, this is a NFT marketplace, and I'm going to be putting some Cardano friends on here, not the official one, not the ones I minted originally. I'm going to be putting some stuff for the YouTube fans on this marketplace for very cheap. Or really for the YouTube fans, I'm going to be giving out a lot of NFTs over the next few weeks and months. But you can see, you can list your own you can list your own NFTs. No matter who you are, you can list your own NFTs. And it's pretty awesome so far. It also integrates with a Nami wallet. But yeah, if you're into NFTs, definitely check out CNFT.io. Your pool's looking good. You'll get to 2 million in 1 month, man. I'll help soon. You'll help. I feel like that's a very good thing. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Mad. Moekano. I really don't want to butcher your name, man. I appreciate you, and I hope we get to 2 million ADA too. That'd be pretty awesome. 1.1 million in the first 5 days. That's pretty crazy. Had some luck attracting some whales, which I'm very thankful for. Someone 12 hours ago put 200,000 ADA into this pool, which is just insane. Support from people in the community, so great. Charles hasn't been doing AMA probably because he's in El Salvador negotiating. There's lots of speculation on that actually, yes. Cardano and El Salvador, most likely in my opinion, have been talking because, you know, Charles is under NDA, he says, and El Salvador is talking with other people to issue their stablecoin, the colon dollar. That's their stablecoin, right? Kind of a weird name, but the colon dollar, it could be built on, I think it was Algorand or Cardano. Those are the two main prospects, but there's a good chance that he's busy working away. You did well with the name. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I'm not going to try to say it again because it was probably a stroke of luck, my mad friend. So glad you're going live now. Love watching you and would love to stick with you when and if so I figure it out. Susan, I appreciate you watching the live stream. That means a lot to me. And also, I love all your support. But if you want to learn how to stake so you can earn interest on your ADA, even if it's not with my pool, scroll down to the description. The first link there is going to how to stake your ADA. It's time-stamped with everything you need to know. It's, I believe, a 10-minute video, and after you watch that video, you'll know everything about staking pretty much. And if you want to ever get refreshed, you can go back to the timestamps to catch up on anything you missed, but go down to the first link in the description. That should help you and get you started, Susan. What do we have to hit for the live stake to start getting returns? The live stake right now, actually I'll show you guys. So right now, the first live epic that I'm going to have rewards actually being in play is next epic. And we're going to see 800,000 rewards next epic. Sorry, 800,000 in active stake, meaning if you stake now, you're not going to lose rewards. But the first epic, which you would get rewards, will be 800,000 ADA in stake at that current time. If you stake now, then you're going to see 1.1 million plus whatever you stake with your rewards. So there's I believe a 60% chance around there, 60-65% chance with 800,000 ADA in my pool that we mint a block and get rewards for all the delegators. And those rewards would be quite high considering there's a low amount of delegators and I have 0% margin. But if you stake now, we have like over an 80% chance to mint a block and get rewards for everyone. It's not 100% chance like some of the bigger pools, but as the pool grows over 1.5 million ADA, we're going to be able to mint more blocks and get more consistent rewards. So if you want to stake with me and have the chance of getting some juicy rewards, possibly more inconsistent though, then you could consider that. Do you lose ADA if you switch between pools? You do, but it's only 0.17 ADA to switch between pools. You don't lose ADA, it's just there's a transaction fee to switch pools, but it's very, very little amount. And you don't lose the ADA in your rewards, no. Your rewards will always stack up and you can claim them whenever you want. On your ROI and Daedalus, those rewards are auto-delegated, so you don't even have to claim them unless you want to actually use them for transactions. Smart contracts release date, when will they shift in? Probably the end of September. Sometime in September is really the best estimate for it. For Alonzo to be finished and for us to wrap up, or not for us, but for everyone to wrap up in the test net and come over to the main network. Probably the end of September. But if it takes longer, I'm okay with that too. After all, they're building a financial operating system for the future. Rushing it by an extra month or two, or taking an extra month or two is not a big deal. It's like Mad plus Mohican plus Ho. Mohicano. Watching from Portugal. Thank you very much, my friend. Inspired by the movie The Last of the Mohicans. Mohican? Mohicano. Mohicano. Mohicano, Mohicano. Thank you for watching and tuning into the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. We're going to be live for another 15 minutes. Just chilling here, watching the price of Cardano dropping right now. You know, we're a price watch party. I didn't say we were a price pump party. It's the best to take their time. They took a long time with Shelly. Once it was released, there are virtually no bugs. I can expect the same approach for Gauguin. I agree. I'd rather they take their time on these things. They're important to get right. Which is why I like Cardano so much, actually. I'm okay with the slow and steady approach wins the race, right? Classic example. Also, guys, have you seen this? That's freaking sick, right? If you're interested in this, I feel like I'm plugging a million things. ADA caricatures in this pretty cool stuff. If you're interested, hopefully we're gonna see my face on here once. If we see my face on here, it will be my profile picture on every platform most likely. Where are you hosting your pool? Just a Linux server you configured, or pre-configured Docker container? It's a Linux server. It's a Linux cloud-based server. They are hosted here near me in Toronto, Canada. But yeah, it is not a Docker container. It's best they take their time. They took their time. I already read that. What else do we got here? Any other news that we talk about? I believe I covered all the news earlier in the stream. If you guys haven't heard of the SundaeSwap smart contract, they officially got their first smart contract running off of the simulation PAB network, which was pretty cool. It was a good thing. It was a first for SundaeSwap and a first for a lot of DEXs, so it's pretty awesome. Was it difficult to set up your pool? Do you have a technical background? I do have 2 years of experience in computer programming, but it took me a week or two to get running on the test network. It wasn't the easiest thing to learn, but it wasn't that difficult. Some really good guides and documentation out there by Coin Cashew and even resources on YouTube. And I also joined a Discord, the NASEC Discord, that is full of great pool operators. I asked questions and they answered and helped me. So it was a little bit difficult, but I got it sorted out in about a week. Did you give out the NFTs already? I did give out a Cardano friend earlier in the stream. I did. It was about 30 minutes ago. I've given out 2 this stream. Let's take a look. I have given out 2 this stream. I've given out 2 of these bad boys this stream. I'm going to be minting some more official Cardano friends. These are kind of the test ones, but I still really like these, and I still want to send these out to people just to acknowledge them. But I'm also going to be doing some NFTs with a new style, and not with this minter publisher metadata. It's not my favorite quality about it, but I still love how nice it looks. But I made a different version, which I'm going to show you guys right now because I think it looks pretty freaking cool. That's the new version. Maybe not the new version. That's the second draft of the Cardano Friends that I'm going to be minting probably a lot less than 1,000 of, and just sending to people in the community. The original 1,000 will probably just be sent out sporadically over the course of the next year to people who interact with me on my YouTube and wherever else. Did I do the art myself? I did not do the caricature myself. I commissioned it on Fiverr for like 10 bucks. And then this part on the edges, like, and all the colors, I just basically loaded some Photoshop and messed around to look cool. The drawing though is by someone on Fiverr that I did pay for. I don't know why I'm so hesitant on moving most of my ADA onto your Roy. Nicholas, I don't know where you have it right now, but if it's on an exchange, just keep in mind, it's not truly yours on the exchange. Keep it safe, my friend, though. I do understand, for some people, it is a little bit worrisome. Transferring ADA from an exchange to a wallet, which you have all the responsibility of, also comes with, you know, owning rights to it. And if you lose it, you lose it. It's gone. So it's your fault, which is kind of nerve-wracking at times, but I think it's better in the end of the day. Rule number 1 is to move to hardware wallet. Not your keys, not your crypto. Very true. Hardware wallets are awesome. The links down in the description to Ledger ones if you want them. Those links also support me. I recommend the Nano S if you're just someone who holds 1 or 2 cryptos. There's not that much storage on it, but it's a cheap way to secure your cryptocurrencies. Today I got blocked from making withdrawals on Binance. Only resolved a few minutes ago. Yep. Binance is it's great. Binance is great, but at the same time not so great. If you're holding crypto on it, not great. Exchanges are good for buying, but as soon as I buy on Binance, I withdraw immediately. That's my motto, at least, so I can get access to my crypto and have it be my keys. 126 on ADA, 10 more minutes on the live stream. We're probably going to end on the downtrend. That rhymed. But that's okay. That's okay. Look into Ledger, get 90+% on a good wallet. Yoroi, hardware or not. Like Yoroi, LEPAL, Ledger, etc. Yes, I would say just get it on a good wallet that you can trust. Even if it's not a hard wallet, it's just a paper. It's much better than being on an exchange. I would also recommend putting it somewhere safe, very safe. Maybe making 2 copies. One, if you could laminate it so it's waterproof, or if you have a fireproof safe or something like that, it's not a bad idea to put it there too. But chances are your house isn't going to catch on fire, and you're not going to be in a flood, depending on where you live. So proceed with your own cautions. Defo buying this dip. This dip is pretty nice. Well, it's not much of a dip yet. I'm wondering if we're going to see us going back down to where we were yesterday before the pump, but I don't think so. Although, what do I know, right? Trezor, Ledger, and make sure you buy from their website, not on Amazon. Exactly. Buy from their websites, not from Amazon. Even though it's tempting, it ships pretty quick from their websites. It really does. Was it difficult to set up? I already read that. Alright guys, we're coming to the end of the stream. If you guys haven't smashed the like button already, please do so. But we got 9 more minutes left. I'm sticking with you in Daedalus. Worth it compared to others, or does it not matter? Worth it compared, if you mean other pools, my pool right now, because it has a little bit less ADA, has a chance of not minting a block, but if that does happen, the rewards usually do balance out. The thing with smaller pools is you do suffer some inconsistency, but a lot of the time the smaller pools do come out and pay bigger lump sums, just not as often. So maybe some inconsistency, if anything, from staking with smaller pools, but my pool will be growing, and the more it grows, I'm going to keep the margin percent at 0% for a long time and keep those rewards high. I'm going to try to keep the ROA above 5%, ideally. Bitcoin failed at 40k. Again, I know, my friend, we couldn't hold over 40k. We just touched it and went back down, but it is what it is. At least we passed it, right? At least we touched it. Couldn't hold it. 30% discount on Ledger Nano S till August 2nd. That's pretty awesome. 30% discount. I'm gonna join you in Daedalus. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Mello. I would love to have you in the Jack pool. Love to have you. Let's take a look at the market caps real quick. Market caps 748,000 for Bitcoin. Sorry, 748 billion for Bitcoin. You know, 3/4 of the way to the big $1 trillion mark. Once again, I think we're going to see the $1 trillion mark and then some by the end of 2021. Cardano, what are we sitting at? 43 billion. Binance Coin's doing actually really well, sitting at 53 billion. It's quite ahead of Cardano right now, but every blockchain is going to have their own uses, so I'm not going to attack Binance Coin. Here we do see a green start of the hourly candle. A green start on the hourly candle. For Bitcoin, that is. ADA to the moon. Yes, relaxer. ADA to the moon. My friend. Oh, 73 viewers. Where did all these people come from? If you guys are just getting here, smash the like button on your way in. We got 7 more minutes left of the live stream. We're just checking out. We're checking out stuff. We're chilling. Right now on Bitcoin, the hourly candle is green. Okay, Green, 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 green. And real quick, because... Oh, wait, we got a good question here. I might have missed it. I was on the phone call. But Jack, did you have any thoughts on Amazon adopting crypto by end of year / 2022? So, yes, I do actually. We had some insider sources, kind of rumorish talk about Amazon already been in the works since 2018 to adopt, getting crypto payments ready. And then recently, 70 positions opened up for blockchain specialists at Amazon. I think there's a high possibility that we see crypto payments and adoption with crypto from Amazon on a pretty wide scale going into 2022. I don't know if it'll happen by the end of this year, but I do think it's almost inevitable that it does happen at some point. And when it does, it's either going to continue this cycle a lot and boost it to its peak, or do so whenever it happens. I think it's gonna be the peak of a cycle when it happens. It's gonna be pretty crazy. If there's a fire, there's water next. Prepare for the worst. Fair enough. Fair enough. If there's a fire and you have a fireproof safe, hope it's waterproof too, because chances are it's gonna get some wetness. My ADA average is sky high. So is mine, my friends. Sitting at 150 average for ADA myself. So I'm by no means in the elite classes. Real quick, I wanted to show you guys something. And the thing I wanted to show you was a Twitter tweet, a Twitter meme that is just near and dear to my heart on what happened yesterday. Because if you haven't seen this already, you're missing out. Truthfully. Alright, here it is. If you don't follow me on Twitter, this is what you're missing out on. When Bitcoin almost hit 40K last night, I made this tweet with this meme. And I thought it was hilarious. Through the roof? Not to the moon, just through the roof. You can see the green candle taking off, and we go look at the Bitcoin chart. There it is. There's that. Here's the roof. Here's it busting through. Back down. Going down still. Definitely going to be ending the stream here in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and thank you everyone for watching throughout the stream. I know there's a lot of people who have just been chilling in the stream the whole time, and I really appreciate you guys. I really do. There's a 30% discount on that. I read that. Jack, big fan. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Relaxer. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Alright, well, if you guys have any last questions about Cardano or crypto, please leave them in the chat right now so we can discuss on the way out. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear any questions. Whether it's about SundaeSwap or projects on Cardano, if I know the answer or if I have an opinion, I will tell you guys. ADA, looks like we're going down for a ride. Back down to our 120 mark. Thanks for your time, Jack. Thank you, Tristan, for stopping by. Really appreciate you. I really do. Anyways, okay, here we go. Question. Price prediction for the end of the year. For ADA, I think ADA is very dependent on Bitcoin's price for a higher end of year target. But I do think that ADA is probably headed towards $5 to $8 if Bitcoin heads over to a new all-time high. That's my opinion, which would be crazy. $5 to $8 to think about it now. That is a crazy price prediction in my mind, but I think it's entirely possible. Prediction 472 to 692 by end of the year. I really like that prediction too, Jack Rogers. I would agree. That would be a decent price prediction, especially if we're to see Bitcoin hit a new all-time high. When's the next vid, Nicholas? Nicholas, the next vid is tomorrow morning. Maybe tonight if we have like a crazy peak or crazy spike or something crazy happen. Probably going to be tomorrow morning most likely though. You too, man. Lots of positive energy from Australia. Thank you, Tristan, once again for the kind words. And I'm sending positive energy back from Canada towards you in Australia. Keep it up, man. I'm staying with you till the end. Frederick, I'm glad to have you with me, man. I'm glad to have you with me. $4 to $5 by the end of the year from KC. Definitely like that price prediction. No $32 in the chat. No $32 thoughts by the end of the year. $1 trillion market cap. Anyone? Going twice? Sold. I'm sold. We're hitting $32 by the end of the year. It's happening. All right, guys. Gonna end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed. DOT versus ADA. It's a good question. I think they both have their own leaders, and they're both gonna do great things. But I don't have too much of an opinion on their technologies versus one another. I like the parachain auctions. That was pretty cool. And there's definitely some good concepts there to be had and to be developed further. Oh, one more question before we go. Last question from Jack Rogers to end the stream. Even if it is decades from now, do you think $1,000 ADA is attainable? Maybe in 40 or 50 years, but it's really hard to say. That is a crazy, crazy number. And I don't have the calculation for what the market cap would be. I imagine it would be like 100 trillion or something, hundreds of trillions of dollars. If ADA is to be the world banking system, and also we see money inflated even more, $100 trillion might not be worth that much in 40 or 50 years if the money printing is to go crazy. So I don't know if it's attainable. It's a really good question, though, to ponder the idea of inflation of the US dollar compared to ADA and how the systems can interact with each other and how ADA could progress as a more dominant system in our society. No way $32 maybe in 5 years from now. Probably right, KC. $1.5 trillion market cap would be, or $1 trillion market cap would be pretty insane. But I think we're going to hit that $32 at some point. But you're right, I think probably 5 years would be a good mark for that price. 1K is impossible. Damn, I wish. I'll take $32 like a dream. Me too, coach. Me too. $100 ADA. A little bit more possible than 1,000, but still, I think we're many years away from both of those price targets. Even $32 of ADA, I think we're a year or two, 3 years, 4 years away. So time is on our side, though, my friends. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, please smash the like button on your way out. Consider staking with the Jack Stake Pool if you want to be awesome. We just got a delegation 7 minutes ago for 412 ADA. Whoever that was, you're the best. But I hope you guys have a great freaking day. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream on Thursday and in tomorrow's video. If you hit the subscribe button and the bell, you'll get notified. But peace out.